All right, sorry about starting a video like this. It's your boy J1 only. Um, I ended the last video going through Sorrowwind. You didn't miss anything. It was just me traveling through that area. I thought it was recording and it wasn't recording all this time. So I kind of missed all of that. But um, this is me at the Abbey. I literally just got here and I'm handing him that bag that she gave us. So yeah. Continue.
Then please, follow me.
So that I can see what darkness is here. Nothing happened in between. Just a bunch of exploring, me killing some people. Oh, monsters.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Yeah, see,
To the
bears and
extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Brandon are the same. Okay. Hey, what happened? They petrified?
The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Hmm? So, bears can use magic. So those are the bears.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
But using their magic kills them? And they just branded the bearers. So the bearers and branders aren't one and the same.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
It just chose to brand the bearers.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
All right. See, I went down this way, went around there, went up there, and came this way. I didn't go down there at all because there's really no point. It's not going to really give me anything. But I'm not going to travel all the way back. I'm going to just use the obelisk. So I killed all the monsters through there anyway, so.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. You accept the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
That's a sign that's on the outside by the door. Well, symbol. It's outside by the door.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Okay. Let me trade it for Gil bug. Okay. I got a lot of Gil now. Makes for Eastpool. Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Didn't use his lightning to do it that time.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Benedicta.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
All right. Me and Mom, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it, that way you can know where to end your fast forwarding. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
I hear them.
On to East Pool. That's a whole area down here. Shallop Rock. Oh, that's what this goes to. The big area, jeez.
Leather's a Judica.
Wait, what's that? No, no. Alright.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
All right.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
So I'm not gonna be traveling like too far off the beaten path as I was before, because it's not really benefited me to do so. It just gave me a bunch of crafting materials, which I have a ton of. It's giving me experience too, though, so it's not all bad.
Excellent. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh, I forgot I changed it. That hits my all the way over there. I hit him too.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Fight y'all, man.
Boy. There, boy. Over here. Stay down.
Doing this.
I keep doing what? They attacked me. What you want?
Over here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I guess.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay. Was it 3 of them?
They look hungry, all right.
Give them all you've got. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
What's that? Oh, it's a Minotaur. I fought one of them before. I'll probably doing it this time. The broken hilt.
Wonder how long I've been that.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Like, I don't understand why they talk about the bears like that. Like, they know the bears are just regular humans that they chose to put a brand on. Whatever.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Y'all gonna fight? No?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Oh, some already back there. Go check it out. So far off the beaten path.
Sick of Toggle!
Come on, everybody. Sharp Fang, that's it? Oh no, it's more. Briar clamshells. Oh. A wyvern. Okay. Bro.
You're not gonna take much more of this.
Huh.
Need to end this quickly.
Get down.
Keep your distance, boy.
Come on, bro.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Over here. Better already. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
And not finished.
Sick of Toggle.
Dragon talons. All right, I'll take that. That water, wow. That water looks good. Imperial Province of Rosaria. East Pool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How the hell you know that?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
I was just talking about your husband.
Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Some nice properties over here, though.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
You just not noticing that?
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
And we're both dominants. Fire and ice. Like Game of Thrones.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes. Of course.
That's her.
Oh,
Our
forgive
mom,
me.
Annabella.
I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then.
He died at
Rodney
Phoenix
passed
Gate.
away on the night of the fire.
I knew it.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I burned him alive when I changed. Yeah, see?
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
When I first changed to Ifrit, he got caught in the blast.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
And she did ask me to kill her. Asked us to end it. And we fought her.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
The last time we saw each other.
To Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
She leaning in, Clive. You're supposed to lean back. Lean in. She want a kiss.
We should get some rest.
Right.
She put herself out there and you just left her hanging. Look, now y'all laying like that.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
It's always the protagonist of these stories to be oblivious.
Thank you, Lady
Okay.
Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus. I was just gonna say, 'cause I definitely got a new sword on my back.
North. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Definitely got a new sword on my back. Invictus. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Dresdenus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Mission Cross. Mission Metia is sometimes called the Crustal, as legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant. That's what I was wondering what that star was, next to the moon. Carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was part of a set owned by Archduke Elwyn and kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Nope, it's a little stronger. Meshing bonds is a long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the star Metia, were what Elwyn's father chose for him, and formed part of a set of clothes kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Yeah. All right. Nothing here? Oh, I didn't activate that, did it? Oh yeah, I did. It says travel to Obelisk, so I must have activated it. Okay. There's a store up here.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Still nothing new. I need to buy some potions.
There you go.
Let's sell.
This should make me a few gil.
I'll keep all this. Something in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, well, you won't say no. This should make me a few gil.
All this is crafting. Got 10,000 now.
Safe travels.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Oh, that's
and
okay.
now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Right. What bears?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
That was real nice.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
I could do that. And it's not hard for me to do something like that.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
It's not here.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry.
We didn't know.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
What you had?
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Oh, of course.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
You tell him the truth?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Come on. Oh, he's already back there.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I just went back here too. Should have known this was like a boss area. I killed the dragon already though, so I don't have to fight the dragon this time. That's what I'm gonna fight. Unless they're gonna bring the dragon back.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
Come on. Done.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Hopefully I'll be back before you die.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
All the dead trees.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, I was gonna fast travel back, but I guess I could come back to talk to you. Make for Phoenix Gate. All right, let's leave out. Dim. All right, I'm gonna end this video here. Next video, we will be traveling to Phoenix Gate, where I awaken my Ifrit powers, killed Laura Hannah's husband, killed my brother. Yeah, it's crazy. But all right, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.